Check, 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 check. Now don't go too loud. I don't want to hear it though on the mic. Play it enough, but I don't want it to pick up. I know if it pick up, I hear listen to it on Zoom. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Nah, we corrected it. You don't really pick up. Check, 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 check. Yeah, when you're trying to get through certain workouts, yeah. This don't look like it was on. Hmm. I thought you had one. Check, 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 check. All right, welcome to another Tiny Room Fit Show where we work on becoming the best version of ourselves day in and day out with live stream HIIT workouts. I'm your trainer, John Q, and I'll be leading you through a total body workout today. Pair of dumbbells and a yoga mat is all you're going to need, but if you have options or you have the ability to have multiple pair of dumbbells, grab you a few. I'm using a pair of 25s and a pair of 40s. I'll see what we do when we do what we do. Certain exercises I may go heavier, certain exercises I may go lighter depending on how I feel during this workout. But remember, total body, I want you to move. Some moves will be explosive. In other words, combining multiple muscle groups at the same time or compound exercises. We're going to go through this warm-up, go right into abs, then we go into our circuit. It's usually 5 exercises, 6 rounds, or 6 exercises, 5 rounds, depending on how we move. We're starting with imaginary jump rope, but first, nothing but space and opportunity. Nothing is in my feet. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. You say what? It don't even matter, as long as it's a beat. All right, going into jumping jacks up next. Bring those hands all the way up, all the way back down. Ready? Let's go. Remember, I want you to stay light on your feet like I always tell you to do. If I need to modify it, I step left, I step right. You know, it doesn't matter. As long as it's moving. All right, butt kicks, kick it back. All right, let's jog in place. All right, make your way to the front of that yoga mat. Big step going back, hands going up. Exhale. Keep your core tight. Keep your knee behind your toe. Woo. All right, give me one rep. One more rep. All right, grab your shin, grab your knee, pull it into your chest. Whoa. Oh, something what you listen to. All right, straight leg kicks, right hand, left foot, kick it up. Make sure we're swinging that arm around into that windmill position So we can loosen up both parts of our body at the same time. Our arms and our legs, our shoulders, and our hamstrings. So remember, during this warm-up, if you need to move a little bit slower, as I look back at some of these videos, we're moving pretty fast on the warm-up. If you need to slow it down, but make sure you get yourself a good warm-up and your blood is flowing. All right, feet wide, feet flat, toes forward, lean left, lean right. What I don't want to see is this, because what's happening when I point my toes out, I go over my knee goes over my toe. So I want those toes pointed forward. Ooh. Heel down, toe up, give me scoops. Bring them all the way down, bring those hands all the way up, and then we switch. Make sure you're bringing it all the way down, all the way back up. Last one. All right, let's return back to that jump rope again. All right, second part of our warm-up. We're going to do about half of those things again. After these, we're going into jumping jacks. Then we're going to finish out with some good mornings and some squats. And if you can, start picking this pace up just a little bit. Woo. You say what? You say you're feeling it during your warm-up? And time. All right, hands behind your head, interlock them. Point those toes out. Give me a deep squat. We're going straight down. I'm going to turn this out so you can see. I'm going straight down, deep squat, boom. And as I lean forward, I lock my back up, extend, and come back up. Lock my legs, and bring it back up. We're going to be here for about, just like 5 reps. Drake ain't invited. All right, we are good. Biceps are a little sore. I feel good. Shake it out. Stretch out anything you need to before we get started. All right, we're going to make our way down to the ground first. All right. All right, we have 10 ab exercises on the floor. Let that run. All right, make sure nothing is in your feet. Let's go with some sit-ups up first. Remember, every time we need to elevate something when involving sitting up, you swing your body or you swing your arms up to help yourself get up. If you can, keep those heads right on the top of your forehead. Exhale, come up. Ease it down. Cut it up for a little bit higher, Jametta. I can get a little bit more volume. And make sure you're breathing still. I'm going to teach you or coach you through these eccentric or negatives. Every time we come down, I need you to control how fast you come down. That's going to allow you or help you build muscle. Everybody give me one more rep. Good. We're going into leg raises for that second one. Laying flat on your back. Remember, when you need to modify anything, raising your legs up, bend your knees. We start in 3, 2, leg raises in 1. Let's go. Bring it down slow and control. So my hands are behind my head, but if you feel uncomfortable in this position, you can put your hands underneath your butt. I don't think it takes away from you your ability to gain muscle or build muscle in this position. We're still working our back, we're still working our core. 3, 2, time. Third one, let's go into Russian twist. Go ahead and sit up. Remember, if this is 90, I'm leaning back 45 degrees. Heels off the ground to make it more advanced. Twisting the body left to right. When my arms go to the right, I swing those legs out to the left. Ready, let's move. And I don't want to rush these Russian twists. I want to take our time. And I want you to feel it in your obliques. Try to get a good twist. For everybody joining us at home, don't cheat me. 6 seconds. I want you to push yourself the same way you would if you were here in the studio. And time. All right, fourth one, we're going sprinter abs, laying flat on the floor. Sitting up. Raise one knee, sit up. Raise the opposite knee. If not, if you don't need to swing, I want it to look like high knees on the floor. Let's move. Exhale, bring it up. Bring it up. Pay attention to my neck. I'm engaging my core the entire time, but not doing this little rest at the bottom. Woo! Can feel these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, star crunches, everybody. Let's make an X while we're laying down on the floor. Feet wide, hands wide. Swing them up. Grab your knees and go back down. Heels off the ground. If you want to make this exercise advanced, put them on the ground if you need to modify. But when you bring them off the ground, you keep that core engaged the entire 30 seconds. You take that break out. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we're going into flutter kicks up next. Leaning back, my most modified version. I'm on my elbows. My knees are bending. Even if I can't lift them at the same time, I can do one at a time. But if I can sit up, I want you to sit up. Straighten those legs out. Let's go. There we go. Woo. All right, 15 seconds left. 8 seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Alternating toe touches. Body lays flat. I want you to sit up. It's like a sprinter ab. We're going to straighten that leg out and touch the toe. And switch. Let's go. Switch. And if I need to modify this, swing a little harder and bend the knee. Notice what I'm doing with that opposite hand. I'm controlling it. It's on the floor. Exhale, bring it up. Time. Good job, Fit Crew. All right. I'm not sure what number we're on at all, to be honest. I want to say we're on number 3. We're going to go into toe touches up next, legs up. I'm just kidding, y'all. Legs up, arms up, reach. Let's move. And if you can't avoid that swing with your arms. So these toe touches have nothing to do with that swing. If this is too advanced, just hold it straight up and stay here for 30 seconds. If you cannot reach up, but I want you to reach as high as you can. And get as high as you can. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, side plank. And if you can stack one foot on top of the other, this is the most advanced version using a weight too. But if not, hands up. Or we can go here. So if this is too difficult for you to do and you can't stay up for 30 seconds, give me reps. Pull it up and pull it down. Pull it up. But if you can hold it up, just hold it the entire 30 seconds. Bring that hand straight up in the air. Drop, make sure that forearm is directly underneath your shoulder. There we go. Good job. Almost there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Time. All right, same thing opposite side. All right, we start in 3. We're up. 2. And hold it. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. As odd as that sounds. Come on, everybody. We got 10 seconds left. You can hang in there. We can hang in there. You can push yourself. Every time we see that 30 seconds, it's you versus 30 seconds for every exercise that we do. Time. All right, let's flip it over. Standard elbow plank. And let's hold it up. So this is our last one before we get into this circuit. Inhale, exhale, slow that breathing down. If your heart rate feels elevated, just control your breathing and relax. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. And time. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, Dorian's already on his feet. Dorian's up waiting. Okay. I love to see it. Let's see why this thing keeps falling. The recovery will get better every time you show up. See if I can keep these things. All right, that first exercise. Grab the doors at the bottom. All right, the first exercise is going to be front squats. There we go. In that front squat position, both dumbbells will be up. All right, if you are new to this, work on your squat. Work on getting your thighs parallel to the ground. When I say parallel, I mean the toes are pointed out, the feet are flat on the floor, and your thighs are in this position. If we have weights in our hand and we're here, and all you can do is go down to right here at this point, we shouldn't have weights in our hand yet. So drop the weight down to the point where you're able to go full range of motion with every exercise that we do, or very, very close to it. If you want to push yourself, go heavy in these front squats. Put those weights up. I like to do like a little 45-degree kind of angle. I don't put them here. I kind of face them a little different. All right. Grab your weights. Make sure everything is near you. Let's get ready to take off. I'm waiting for those 10 seconds. I like to pick up my weights when we have 5 seconds. So we're doing this entire workout. All right, 5 seconds, weights up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Ease it down. There we go. Make sure you keep that core tight. "15 seconds. Whoa, this tough. And time. All right, this next one, we're going to go into reverse lunge. I'm going to pause it real quick. In that reverse lunge, the opposite hand is coming out. As I step my right leg back, the left foot is going to be forward. The right leg is coming back. This hand is going to be in the up position. This hand is going to be out. As I step back, this hand is going to come up. And I'm going to pull it down. Now, this is optional. You can go here. You can keep it to your side, but this is gonna help with your balance. Push it up, ease it down. We're struggling with that reverse lunge. Focus on the reverse lunge in your form first. You may have no weights, just go here. We're going for 10 reps, right? 15-second break, 10 reps left. We know what we're doing. That's the longest we'll have that type of break. And if you need to modify, you grab that chair. Don't worry about adding resistance with the weights. Weights up, push up, bring it in. My knee is still staying behind my toe in that reverse lunge. I'm exhaling every time I push up. Good job. Let's work. And time. All right, same thing opposite side. Left leg going back. So my right hand is going to be up now. 5 seconds. Weights up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Let's get it, let's get it. Come on. And I want you to pay attention, like I always say, when the left doesn't feel like the right, whether it be coordination, balance, or strength. There we go, good. All right. This should be good. All right, so this is called, I call it a squat around the world. In that squat around the world, one dumbbell is down the middle. I'm gonna grab each head of that dumbbell. I'm gonna go into a sumo squat position. In that sumo squat, think sumo, feet wide, toes pointed out a little wider than we normally do. All right, I'm gonna grab the head of that dumbbell, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna take that weight around the world. I'm gonna drop it back down, and I'm gonna take it back the opposite direction. And we're gonna go there for 30 seconds. We start in 3. Weight is out. Feet spread out, chest slightly up, and move. And when you bring it around the head, I want it to kind of come around the ears, above the ears. So I don't want you to do it right here and put pressure on your shoulders. Bring it up like a halo right around the top of your head and drop. 10 seconds. And time. All right, I want you to go down in that push-up position. All right, give me 10 push-ups. Modify, elbows go back. Shoot it back up. Let's roll. Slow and control. Good job. Come on, let's work. 10 more seconds. Time. Good job. All right, both weights are going to be up. Bend over rolls. Pull that weight up. Ease it down slow. We start in 3, 2, 1, and pull. Squeeze. Slowly bring it down. Pull. There we go. Way to work, Fit Crew. Let's get it. Woo. Let's work. Squeeze your back. Last one. Woo. Good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, going down to the ground, 4 mountain climbers, standing back up. Quick 4, drop it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand it up, let's go. Shoot it up. Let's get that heart rate up. Come on, halfway through. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Round 1 is done. That's what I'm talking about. Doing good, doing great. Round number 2. Give you a little extra time to recover between rounds. How are we feeling? All right, we're up to those front squats again. Weight is coming up. Ease it down, ease it right back up. Control that lockout. Go heavy if you can. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. There we go. Keep those feet flat. Chest up. Woo! Time. All right. I felt that one. All right, waist up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Press it straight up. Keep that core stable. Let's work. Woo. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be fun. Once you start feeling challenged already on round 2, you know it's going to get real. Let's go. Do the same thing on this side. So yesterday, what was yesterday? Oh, woo. Let's push it out. Good. All right, squat around the world, same pace. Sumo squat, toes out, chest up. 3, 2, 1, let's work. Bring it around, smooth. Drop it low. And I want to bring that weight all the way to the floor. There we go. Six seconds. 3, 2, time. Make your way down to the ground. Let's get these push-ups. Make sure you control it. Try to go for 10 or more. Let's go. Let's get it, Jametta. Five seconds. Time. Woo. All right, 4 mountain climbers and standing right back up again. We're going to do it again. We start in 3, 2. Let's move. There we go. Drive those knees in. Sit it up. Come on, we got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, time. Round 3. Let's get it. All right, front squats, we up again. Weights coming up. Chest up. Core stable. 5 seconds, waist up. Let's get it. There we go. Woo. Oh, we came to work today. You might be out of the office, Joe, but we tapped in. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, time. Waist up. Let's work. Halfway through. Drop it down and control it. Woo. Time. That's it, that's it. So I knew this way was going to challenge our core because we got to keep it in that upright position the whole entire time. Let's get it. So for me, that left arm is more difficult than my right arm. There we go. Control it. There we go. Squat around the world. That set was tough. Feet wide. Slightly leaning forward. Let's work. Bring it around that halo. Drop it down. Smooth. Woo. All right, halfway through. Let's work. Five, 3, 2, time. Make your way down. Time for those push-ups. And we start in 3. We're up. 2. Let's work. 6L. Woo. Smooth. There we go. Time. Good job. I don't want you to make your way to your feet. We're doing high knees, then going back down. 4 high knees. Let's roll. Down. Down. If I need to, march it out. My most modified version, I step out, I step up. Let's work. Come on, 6 seconds. Time. Woo. Round 4. Feeling this workout. There's no air down there, John. 15 seconds, don't cheat yourself. All right, weights up. We start in 3, 2, let's go. Let's work. Woo. Come on, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, time. Reverse lunge, press it up. All right, we start in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Ease it down. So notice how I was off balance. I'm getting fatigued, so I gotta stay focused. Let's work. Time. Oh yeah. When this workout is really kicking your butt. All right, same thing opposite side. Waist up. Let's work. Woo. Control, control. Don't allow yourself to get sloppy. And time. Let's get it. Sumo squat around the world. Feet wide. Slightly bring that core down when we put that weight down. Let's work. Swing it around. Power it up. Explode. Explode. There we go. Let's work. Woo. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Make your way down. Right back to those push-ups again. Control how fast you come down. Try to give me at least 10 reps, but don't rush them. Let's roll. Exhale. Push. Push. There we go, there we go. Use this time to slow that heart rate down. Catch your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Time. High knees, burpees. All right, we're on our feet. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Come on. We gotta push ourselves. Remember, every exercise is you versus 30 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's work. 3, 2, 1, Time. One last round. I am feeling this one. Woo. So remember, there's no power round on Wednesdays. This is our power round. This is the last one. We got to make it count. When you start to look at those weights during that workout and you think about not picking them up, that's what I want you to get to. When you start second guessing yourself, that's what getting comfortable being uncomfortable means. You got to look at the weight like it did something bad to you. You got to size the weight up. 15 seconds. All right, 5 seconds, weights come up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time doing these squats. There we go, let's work. Let's get it. Good. Time. All right, that one dumbbell's coming up, reverse lunge. Come on, John, you got it. We start in 3, 2, let's work. Don't get sloppy, come on. And time. Oh man, oh man. Woo. Come on, last time doing it. Let's dig deep, let's dig deep. Let's get it. Yeah, I ain't gonna count that one. Let's go. Focus, focus. Last one. Whoa. And time. All right. This is going to be one to play back and look at. The squat around the world. Let's get it feet wide. Sumo squat. We start in 3, 2. Let's work. Swing it around. Drop that butt down. I still want your butt to get lower than your knees. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, and time. Push-ups, push-ups. I want to slow and control. 10 reps. 3, 2, let's work. Push it up. Come on, last time doing it. Let's make it count. Let's go. Come on, Fit Crew. I want you to push it out. We're at the end of that workout. It's you versus 30 seconds. Dig deep. Keep moving. Keep pushing. 5. Come on, Dorian. 3, 2, 1. Time. We got 4 mountain climbers on the bottom. We stand up. We got 4 high knees at the top. Quick 4. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Last 30 seconds of cardio. Let's put them both together. Drive those knees up. Let's work. Come on, I want you to earn it. We don't call it hump day for a reason. Let's get over the middle of this week. 6 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Way to get it. Way to get it. Whoa. I'm going to sit here and recover for a quick second before we stretch. Way to get it. Way to get it. Double check. Front squats. Reverse lunges. Squat around the world. Push-ups. Oh, man, I didn't do everything. It's okay. Go down to that cobra pose. All right, let's go back into that child's pose. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's slow that heart rate down. It's still messed up. I would have gave you an extra. So it's 6 exercises, 5 rounds of 5 and 6. Technically, right and left is not 2 different ones. So what I did there was took out the reverse lunges. I took out the bent over rows. But that would have put us at 7 different exercises. So it'll reduce us down to 4 rounds instead of 5. So technically, we still did it right. It was still planned accordingly. Let's bring that right leg out. You can take those elbows to the ground if you can. All right, let's go back to that knee. Heel down, toe up. If you can drop that forehead down to your knee, drop it down. And let's switch. All right, heel down, toe up. All right, let's go into that groin stretch. Feet wide, feet flat, like we're doing a sumo squat. Chest up. I just want you to relax in this position. All right, press those hands into the floor. Point those toes forward. Lock your legs. Get a good stretch in your hamstring. Palm the ground if you can. Then allow your upper body to just hang with that weight. Give in to that stretch.
What I want to see is how close you are to palm on the ground. And if we're not there quite yet, I want you to work on that as the weeks and as the months go on. Try to get into this stretch at least twice a day, along with that child's pose, and even your cobra pose as well. And that growing stretch. All right, bring the feet together and do the same thing again. And just relax. See if you can palm the floor. All right, tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Last thing comes up is your chin off of your chest.
All right, left hand across the body, right arm pulls it in. And let's switch. Let's take it back. And let's switch. All right, hands on our hips, lean to the right. Let's circle it all the way around. And once you get around, I want you to change directions. All right, last but not least, put a curve in your spine. Reach over. Inhale, reach all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Stand up nice and tall. Clap it up for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. A job well done. Another workout is in the books. Thank you for showing up. If you have not hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Tell us exactly what you love about these workouts. Tell me what you hate. I just want your feedback overall. This was a tough one for me. Pay attention to that left. Pay attention to your right. So for me, when I threw that left arm up, I felt more off balance with my left hand going up than my right hand. So I can kind of pinpoint certain things that you could possibly correct or overcorrect as you're working out to make sure you're giving each side the same love and attention. But altogether, great workout. Keep pushing yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Way to show up again. You are free to move about the rest of your day. I'll stay on the chat for about 5 more minutes answering any questions that you may have. If not, you have a blessed day. Bless somebody else along the way. Peace. Good job, y'all. It's tough. Abs going first. Probably tiring out our core. This was a lot of core. This position I had to hold the weight up, which had to keep my back straight. And I knew it. This position is going to challenge your core because you're stepping back with that weight above your head. So there's always going to be, you have to balance and engage your core. But even these, you have to stabilize as well. Every exercise requires your core stability. Anything you do, your core is the foundation of all your movements. So you're going to be working your core regardless of what you're doing, or you should be. Even push-ups, even abs, everything's going to be your core. Hamstrings. You said your hamstrings to get what? Do everything else? Yeah, that's why you design certain workouts, and we tend to squat first on total body days, but sometimes when we switch those up, it gives us a good chance to see how strong people's core is, because they do abs at the end of the workout all the time. Some people struggle with those abs, but some people can breeze through them at the beginning of the workout. So it just shows you that their core may be getting fatigued during the workout, which limits their ability to do them through at the end of the workout. So when we design them and structure them around, those workouts tend to be tougher in certain ways. But we should always switch them up. So what we're going to do is be switching certain ones up and going heavy on certain days and just lighter on other days with high reps and kind of switching those up instead of always shooting for 10 or 12 reps within a given time. That's why we're going heavy on some days when we may get 8, only 10, but we're focusing more on the control of the weight instead of the reps. I want to get out of just thinking about reps. And what I don't want you to do at home is always give me 12 quick reps, and then within that 30 seconds, somebody's resting for 10 seconds at home, just sitting there, just trying to push them out and get them through. Because when it gets tiring like that, you just want to get them over with. Do as many, get your squats done, and put the weights down. I'd say the most challenging thing for me was probably the squats, and then the reverse lunge overhead press. Like one side of her body. Let's go to X.